Hello, good people, and welcome back to yet another video with WELLMA KENGERE. If you're new to this channel, I welcome you to subscribe, and please don't forget to hit the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you might be among the first ones to receive the notification. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Always staying tuned. So as you can see, I'm in the kitchen, and when I'm in the kitchen, something is cooking. So in today's video, I'm making some pilau, some chicken, some kachumbari, and some mango. I think it's a smoothie. It's actually my first time making pilau, so we'll have to see how it turns out. So I already have my ingredients prepped. I'm going to be making an oven baked chicken. So here is the chicken. It's already marinating, and for the rice, it's there, it's soaking, and here are my finely chopped onions and some spices that I'll be using. Yeah, that's it. So let's start cooking. I think I'll start with prepping the chicken because the oven is already preheated. But when it gets done preheating, I can just put the chicken inside immediately. What I'm trying to do is to lay this parchment paper with some little bit of oil before I can put the chicken on top here. So if you're wondering what spices I used to marinate my chicken, I'll put them in the screen so that you can see. Right here we are done laying our chicken on this tray. We're just waiting for the oven to finish preheating, and then we'll place them inside to cook. So as we wait for these ones, we'll start cooking the pilau, and this is the pot that I'll be using. The oven has preheated, and so we'll put our chicken inside. Ish kwa pile kitamba ya oven ile blue, ile kitamba ile blue. Unaweza nikia time ya 20 minutes. Thank you. Hii joto inatoka hapo we. Okay. Okay, thank you. So as our chicken will be cooking, we'll start making some pilau. So in a pan, okay, not in a pan, in a cooking pot, we'll put some cooking oil, and then we'll add some onions. Here is where the secret of cooking pilau is. You see, when you cook the onions, you should let them brown, like very brown, but not burnt. Brown but not burnt. So we'll just put some medium heat, let them cook slowly so that they can become the brownness we're looking for. I know I told you I've not cooked pilau before, but I've seen how other people cook, and theirs come out so well because they say this is the determining step. So yeah, let's wait for that. As this will be cooking, I want to start blending the juice. I'm thinking I should just use some water instead of milk, but we'll see. Jiko. So we'll blend our mangoes. I had already chopped them here, so let's see. I don't think I put enough oil, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Oh my, Ishmael! Now I just went to bed and found this thing is broken, so I don't know if it will work. Well, let's hope it will. Otherwise people will be eating mango salad. Our onions are still cooking slowly with no hurry, you know. See, it's very heavy. Wow, very heavy but good. So I think I'm gonna add just a little bit of water, not milk, water. Then let it run for a little bit more, like a minute. This is ready, round one is ready. So, it's almost there. I think so. this is what we are looking for. It's brown enough, right? I think so. So from here we'll add our this is crushed garlic, and if you have ginger you can also add ginger, but we didn't have one at all. And mind you, garlic gets brown very fast while in the pan, so in the cooking pot, so don't add it before the onions turn brown. The garlic burns very fast. When it has cooked for like a minute or no 30 seconds or a minute, so that's when you come in with your spices. So I'm giving it just a few seconds. In the meantime, let's check if this one is good to go. So this is done. Over here, after a minute or so, we'll go in with our spices. I think this is cumin, this is black pepper, and this is cinnamon. But if you also have bay leaves and cardamom, you could add them, or in short, if you have pilau masala, you could put them instead of all these things. But we don't have pilau masala, that's why I went for them. We'll let the spices cook for a minute, and then we'll add our rice. So this is done. I'll put it in the fridge so that by the time it's time to drink it, it's cold. But I also didn't tell you, I'm making pilau, but my pilau is plain pilau, no beef. For some reason I don't like making beef. So, or let's say you are vegetarian and you don't take beef, you could also add, potatoes or vegetables that you want. After the spices are cooked, that's when you add your vegetables. But mine will just be plain rice without vegetables, or no, it's not plain rice, it's plain pilau, so without all those. So let's put this one away. So we put our washed rice. So after that we'll add water. So for me, I used 2 cups of rice, meaning I put 3 cups of water. After that we'll add some salt. Remember, we didn't put salt, right? It's so easy to forget, but I feel like with the salt you just have to measure with your eyes so that it's not too much or too little, just enough. If you don't like using water for your pilau, you could also use vegetable stock or chicken stock. So for here, I'm gonna add the heat so that it can boil, and then when it's boiling I can reduce it, cover it so that it could cook slowly. So our timer for the chicken is over. I put 20 minutes for one side, so we'll take it out, turn it, and then another 20 minutes. We don't have oven gloves, so it's still okay. Hope we won't burn. I think that's good enough, right? So I just need this butter. We need to turn them. The chicken, so let's give it another 20 minutes. Ishmael, unaweza niwekea 20 minutes tena? Ish, unaweza niwekea 20 minutes tena? 20 minutes tena. Thank you. Okay. While everything is cooking, I think I'll just clean up the dishes around here before I can find a clean place to cut my kachumbari. So let's check on our rice. Let's test and see if it's cooked. But the water is dried up, so I think it's cooked. It's very cooked, so you'll turn this off and let it cook just a little bit with the steam. But otherwise, it's so good. So another 20 minutes are over, so we're going to look at our chicken. It looks cooked, right? Let's see. I'm going to cut one and see if it's cooked inside. Yeah, it is. So after this, you see this up in your oven, if you have it, the option of broil or what, I don't know, but ours, we have this option of broil. So I'm gonna put this option for broil so that it can give it color. Let's see if it works. Let's see. I want the color on top, but here we have to be very careful because it could burn, so we have to keep checking it very frequently. Let's see if it works. I've never used the broil section of the oven. Let's see. Here is our pilau, looking very demure. Okay, it smells good. Chicken is ready. Yo. Guys, here's the chicken. It looks very, it almost burnt, see? But just look at the color, guys. It's so good, right? Anyway, I'm done making dinner. So guys, here is dinner that I've made. It's done. I didn't get to make kachumbari because I ran out of time. So here is some very yummy pilau without beef. I also made this drink because the food looks very dry. Obviously they need something to drink to eat with it, and some chicken. So something else that could go really well with this meal is kachumbari, obviously, and avocado. If you have avocado, just cut it into slices, and when you're serving people, just put it on the side. Or some lemon slices, like if you're a lemon lover, you can cut this into like 6 pieces. This is horizontal, yeah, horizontally, and just put it so that people can squeeze the juice on top of the food, for those people who like the lemon taste. But as we only use lemon for making porridge, so this is not applicable to us. So thank you guys for staying with me up to this far. You've seen what I've made. You can try it at your home and tell me how it comes out. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and see you in my next video. Bye.